Hello and welcome back to the Blogger Genius podcast. I'm Jillian Leslie, your host, founder of MiloTree, which includes MiloTree Cart, the easiest way to sell digital products, MiloTree Pop-Up, the easiest way to grow your social media followers, and our new product, MiloTree Leads, for offering unlimited freebies and lead magnets to grow your email list. Speaking of growing your email list, today I am talking about a powerful way to turn your new email subscribers into customers quickly. I am talking about email tripwires. What are they? How do you use them? And why they can be a game changer for your business. About 8 years ago, I was at a blogger conference and a woman started sharing how she was making money with her Tripwire strategy. I had never even heard the word Tripwire, but she was talking about making money, so of course I was very intrigued. She shared that after someone opted in to get her freebie on the next page, once they pressed enter, she was selling something. And I thought, wow, that's super interesting. And in fact, she was using the money she was making from offering her Tripwire to pay for Facebook ads to get people to opt in to her freebie. So in this way, she was growing her list for free. After I learned about this strategy, I started implementing it all over Catch My Party, which is our first site. We are the largest party ideas site on the web. So at Catch My Party, we give away a ton of free printables. These are party printable decorations. I started by looking at which printable collections were the most popular. It turned out it was themes like mermaid or princess or superhero. So we created additional items in the collection we could sell. So now what happens is you find our free mermaid printables. We give away a lot of them. Then we ask for your email address to get the download. Once you enter your name and email address, you immediately get those free printables sent directly to your inbox. But on the thank you page that says, hey, thanks for signing up, your free printables are on their way to your inbox. In the meantime, how about these additional printables? So if you want to personalize the happy birthday banner with your child's name, we will upsell you an alphabet of all of the letters so you can spell it out. We also upsell invitations. We give away a lot for free, but if you want all the bells and whistles, you pay $7 and you get the full collection. And guess what? Many people upgrade. So not only are we growing our list, but we're making money on the back end. Because this may sound confusing, let me go through exactly what a Tripwire is and why you might want to be offering them. Imagine this. Someone signs up for your freebie or lead magnet on your website. It could be a checklist, an ebook, a template. After they enter their email address, a page shows up, usually saying, thank you for subscribing. So you might still see those words, but the page will also offer a special product, a product related to your freebie that is too good to pass up. And it's priced so low that it's a no-brainer. This is your Tripwire. It's a low-cost offer, typically ranging somewhere between $5 and $50, designed to transform that lead into a paying customer almost immediately. The psychology behind this is simple. Once someone signs up for your freebie, they're in a yes mode. They're saying yes to you. So it's much easier to incentivize them to make a small purchase from you. And if they buy from you once and you deliver, they like what they've purchased, they are more likely to buy from you again. And it's about making that first transaction irresistible and easy that sets the stage for future engagement and higher value sales. So when we set out to create MiloTree Leads, our new product where you can offer unlimited freebies and lead magnets, we of course built into our software the ability to offer tripwires so that after somebody opts in for your freebie, they will see a thank you message, and then they will see a product from you, and you can determine what kind of special pricing you want to offer. And we built this directly into our product right at the start because we know how powerful this is for you when you are growing your business. So how do you create an effective tripwire? Well, I recommend you focus on these 3 elements. 1, it needs to be an immediate offer. Timing is crucial. This is why you want to offer this right after someone opts into your freebie while their interest is high. 2, it needs to be irresistible. The offer should be perceived as a steal, a $200 course available now for $20. Who wouldn't buy that? Also, it should feel exclusive and something they shouldn't miss. And 3, it needs to be relevant. Your tripwire must be directly related to the original freebie. If they signed up for a baking guide, your tripwire could be a discount on your baking e-cookbook. Let's look at some examples. Imagine you're a fitness coach. You offer a free PDF on 5 simple exercises to start your morning. The tripwire? A discounted online workout session with you, available for, say, just $50 instead of your typical $100 price or $150 price. Another example, a graphic designer offers free logo templates. The tripwire? A website audit at a fraction of the usual cost. These examples show the tripwire in action, converting a free download into a paid commitment, and it's all seamless. But a tripwire is just one piece of the puzzle when selling products and services. The most crucial aspect of successful selling, and I talk about this a lot, is solving a big problem in your niche that people are willing to pay to resolve. The magic lies not just in identifying the problem, but in how you guide your audience through the solution step by step. This is where the concept of a product ladder comes in. I talk about this again a lot. So think of your product offering as steps on a ladder. Each step represents a product that increases in value and price as your customer ascends. Here's how to craft a strategic product ladder. So the first step, identify that big problem. Start by pinpointing a significant challenge your audience faces. For example, let's say you're in the digital marketing space. A common problem might be, how do I increase traffic to my website? This is something I think we all struggle with. Okay, so the freebie, your first step is to offer a freebie that addresses a specific aspect of this problem. It could be a checklist titled 10 SEO quick wins to boost your site traffic. I know I would opt in for that. This freebie solves a small part of this larger problem. And importantly, it starts to build trust. The third step is to identify what you could sell as your tripwire. So after your audience claims the freebie, you want to quickly introduce the tripwire. And this should be, as we talked about, a low-cost product that further helps them with the problem, but also leads to your more comprehensive solution. So continuing our example, your tripwire could be an ebook priced at $27, titled The Beginner's Guide to Mastering SEO. This ebook expands on the checklist and starts to engage your customers in deeper solutions. The next step, your main product. So following the tripwire, your main product should offer a substantial solution to a significant chunk of that problem. Perhaps it's a course called SEO Mastery from beginner to pro in 90 days, and you could price this at, say, $199. And this course should be comprehensive enough to be a standalone solution for their SEO needs. And finally, then you end up with your high ticket offer. So the top of your ladder could include more personalized solutions such as one-on-one coaching sessions, advanced workshops, a membership, a mastermind, and it could be called something like an SEO elite mastermind with maybe a monthly subscription fee. And remember, the money is in the subscription. This could be where members get direct access to you, direct coaching, and continual updates on the latest SEO strategies. So using a practical example, let's imagine a parenting coach. The big problem might be managing toddler tantrums. Start with your freebie, a simple infographic on 5 quick tips to calm a tantrum. Next, the Tripwire could be a detailed guidebook, the ultimate guide to toddler emotions, and you could sell that for something like $15. The main product could then be a comprehensive course, positive parenting solutions for $150. And finally, the high ticket item might be personalized coaching sessions to help parents implement strategies from your teachings. Each product in your ladder not only offers more value, but also builds upon the last, making the next step the logical progression. This strategy not only maximizes your revenue potential, but also continually enriches the value you provide to your audience, solving their problems more deeply at each step. Now, I lay this out and it seems simple. It's not as simple as it sounds, because the piece for you is this idea of testing. I recommend you open a blank Google Doc and at the top of it, write what problem you are solving. And then put these blanks underneath it, which is the freebie, the Tripwire, the first product, the second product, the third product, and start filling them in. And remember, this first bit of the exercise is just a hypothesis. Over time, you're going to put different offers out there at each step, and you're going to refine them. You're going to go, okay, I'm going to test these certain freebies and these Tripwires. And you're going to see, does this one work? Which one is getting the most traction? Which Tripwires are people actually willing to pay for? And you're going to slowly build out this ladder piece by piece. As you're laying out this ladder, recognize that the way you build the connective tissue between each step is through email. That is why email is so valuable. You get to cultivate that relationship, get them to know, like, and trust you, so they want to go on this journey with you. If this sounds like something you want to build out, I recommend you purchase MiloTree card with our add-on MiloTree leads. So the entire ladder is seamless and the tech is crazy simple. If you purchase our lifetime deal of MiloTree card for $349, you can get MiloTree leads for an additional $50 a year. And I recommend you grab this now because this is by far the best deal we are offering. We will be phasing out our MiloTree card lifetime deal, and everything will be a monthly subscription. If this is interesting to you, you want to get on a call with me to see how the whole thing works and to see how simple the tech is. Go to milotree.com, scroll down, you'll see my calendar, book a free 20-minute call, and we can talk about your entire product ladder strategy. Again, go to milotree.com, book a call with me. I've got some time this week, and I would love to talk to you. I wish growing a business was this linear thing. It's not. It's messier than you think. It takes more experimentation. It takes talking to your audience. It takes lots of tries, lots of failure, lots of pivoting. And as I always talk about, moving faster than you think. If you have any questions about what I've shared in this episode, please reach out to me at jillian@milotree.com. If you have a freebie or lead magnet that's working for you, I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to see it. Again, email me. If you think this episode would be useful for a friend, please share it. If you like the podcast, please rate it. And I will see you here again next week.